Hey guys, I can already tell this is going to be a super good vlog. You think that's bad? Just wait till I get started. Why am I eating soup with a ladle? Alright, so today I want to talk about VidCon and properly talk about everything that happened there and, you know, give my thoughts, stuff like that. But I don't have much time because Kim is coming over in like 20 minutes and I've got to eat soup. Alright, so a couple hours have passed for me, no time has passed for you. Kim was here, we watched a movie, it was great, but now I have to get to work. What work is that? Well, I tried to tell you this yesterday, but my camera didn't record audio, and by that I mean I forgot to turn on the microphone. It wasn't my camera's fault at all. Anyway, I tried to tell you this yesterday, but I'm gonna start posting some vlogs to my main channel. Not like this kind of vlog, where I just do whatever I want and the quality doesn't matter. But what I mean is that I'm actually going to script it, because I have a specific format that I kind of want to go for. I had an idea of something that I haven't really seen anyone do in vlogs before, and I thought it would be cool if I tried it out. So I'm going to try to vlog occasionally on my main channel, maybe more than occasionally if it goes well. But anyway, it's going to be scripted, because there's a very specific format I have to use in order to make it work. So I'm going to be writing that script right now. I just got a text from a friend, and I realized that whenever he texts me, the first letter in his sentences is lowercase. And, I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but I was just kind of thinking, like, how does he do that? Like, he has an iPhone, right? And when you're using an iPhone, it automatically makes the first letter of a sentence capital. Like, that's the default setting. You have to actively try to not do that. How does that happen every single time? I don't get it. He has to put an effort to make his grammar worse. I don't understand it. In case you can't tell, I'm also just like messing around to see what sort of effect I can get by zooming in occasionally. What happens if I move further away and zoom in or out? I don't think the autofocus can keep up. That's not bad. I just realized that I don't think I ever gave you an update on my radioactive cat, who is no longer radioactive. Hey, Straw. Hey, Straw. Look at me. So yeah, cat's all good. He is doing quite well. Straw. Kitty. He's not cooperating right now, though. Alright, so I said I wanted to talk about Look, a squirrel. Oh, there it is. Thought I was joking. No, there's a squirrel out here. Can I say there's a squirrel out here if there wasn't a squirrel out here? Hey, squirrely. Oh. Okay, so VidCon. Anyway, I can talk about that now. So, VidCon, that was fun. What do I do at VidCon? So, if you saw my last few vlogs, obviously I go to a bunch of panels. I don't really go for the whole, like, fan thing where I go because, like, I want to meet YouTubers and stuff. Instead, I much prefer to go there to actually, like, learn about things in the industry of online video, and also to see some cool people who I only get to see there, like Red KB and Anna and Rubik's Guy, you know, that sort of thing. Now, that's also what I did this year, and I feel like I learned a lot. My favorite part was probably when Destin Sandlin and Henry Reich from Minute Physics talked about freebooting and how to stop it. That was really cool. Probably the most useful and interesting panel that I saw there. But my favorite part of VidCon as a whole is always the giant dance party at the end, which is called VidCon Prom. Now, I'm not exactly the sort of guy to go to dance parties, but it's always fun at VidCon because you know that everyone there is totally into the same things and they're all nerds and just as bad at dancing as you are. So, yeah, that's a lot of fun. You can also tell a lot about the sort of like speakers and stuff and who they are based on whether or not they call people who make YouTube videos creators or influencers. That's sort of the industry term. But yeah, overall, really, my only thoughts on VidCon is that it was really cool, a lot of fun, I learned a lot, and it really inspires me to keep making a lot more videos. So, yeah, expect that. I'm gonna keep this daily vlog up as long as I can. I'm gonna keep posting 2 videos a week on my other channel. The only thing I really went to VidCon to see as a fan was the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared discussion panel, which was like the coolest thing ever. A lot of cool people behind that, and by a lot of cool people I mean the 3 that I saw. Probably a lot more, but I only saw 3 of them. And yeah, that's about it. That's about what I have to say about VidCon. So, it's a good time. Alright, on to the next thing. I'm realizing now that another benefit of having my vlog camera set up right here, where I keep it, like most of the time, is that when my cat jumps up on my bed, of course he jumps off right as I say that. I was gonna say it's cool to have him appear in it, but you don't get to appear in my vlog, Strawberry. I'm gonna make my face take up the whole screen so that you can't be in it. He already left the room. I'm talking to myself.